How to make a lot of money with NFTs in no time. NFTs have taken the world by storm. Who could have expected that a picture of an ape would sell for hundreds of thousands of dollars? Well, the simple answer is no one. But you can go and check the price today. It's just mind-blowing. Well, while such NFTs are out of reach of the general public, there are some pretty great options out there. Today, we are going to tell you how you can make a lot of money with NFTs in no time. NFTs have a lot of utilities, but the one we are going to focus on today is alpha calls. Now, many of you may be wondering what alpha call is. Well, simply put, it means that you are getting exclusive information about an NFT before anyone else. So, what is this all about? Well, some NFTs provide insights about other projects, which can then be utilized by buyers to make a healthy profit by flipping those NFTs. We bet you know what flipping means, but we are still going to explain how it works. Flipping essentially means that you buy something at a low price and then sell it for a much higher price later. You must know by now that in the world of crypto, it's always about supply and demand. So if you buy a certain number of NFTs earlier and then sell them when they are in demand, you stand to make a pretty decent profit. So basically, the strategy is that you first buy a cheap NFT that allows you to get the alpha calls utility, and then wait for it to give you information on other NFTs that can give you positive results in a relatively short time. You will get a lot of information, like the current floor price of the NFT in question, the price it will reach, and even the time it will take the NFT to reach that price. Plus, they even tell you the reason behind the price hike. Amazing, isn't it? So the first thing you have to do is buy an NFT that will get you these alpha calls. Let us clear one thing here. The NFT itself isn't going to get you that information. It will simply allow you to become a part of the community that provides such information. Now you may be wondering about which community we are talking about. Well, it's obviously a place on Discord. Discord has essentially become the platform on which almost all NFT communities are built. Therefore, before you do anything, you need to make an account on this site and join the server where you will get the information. So now the first thing you have to do, as we mentioned before, is to look for the NFT that gives alpha calls within Magic Eden. Well, there are two ways to check if they provide this functionality. The first is to enter the Discord channel and look at the roadmap. Well, this is fairly simple as you do not need to own the NFT to join the Discord channel. But to truly get alpha calls, you need to buy the NFT and then check it with the Matrica or MetaHelix software inside of the channel. After you verify that you own the NFT, a channel will be unlocked in your Discord community. It will be called the Alpha Calls, and you can scroll through the new channel to see all the alpha calls being given in the channel. Once this is done, you will start getting alpha calls for different NFTs, which you can then profit from. Now, the next part is really simple. You will be able to see the roadmap, features, and future prices of different NFTs. Buy the one that looks the most promising to you, and after the intended period of time is passed, you can sell the NFT for a reasonable price. Now, the network we are using is Solana. This means you are going to earn SOL, which is currently priced at $31.50. Now we have two NFTs that have so far shown good results and even have a low entry price. The first is Crazed Crook. Its price is very low, especially if you consider the success that its alpha call has. Before buying this NFT, go to the Discord server and see what kind of call is being made. If you like what you see, then go to Magic Eden and buy the NFT. Here are some examples of the success people have seen. A call was made at 9 SOL, and the NFT then peaked at 43 SOL, at which point it was sold, meaning a direct profit of 34 SOL. Another case is for someone who called it at 46, and then when the NFT peaked, they sold it at 74, resulting in 28 SOL profit. You don't need to be good at math to see that things are definitely good with this NFT. The second NFT we have used so far is the So Dead. This too has a relatively low cost, and it is also bringing in the same level of profits as Crazed Crooks. Well, these two were just some of the NFTs that we have tried. You can change things by looking at other NFTs. The real trick to success is that you enter several alpha calls. So, for example, if you enter 5 completely different alpha calls, then you buy 5 NFTs that have this functionality. It so happens that in some cases, all 5 give you a call about the same NFT. This means that its chances of going up are better, and you should definitely consider putting money in them. However, we also recommend that you do your own analysis as well, as going into any deal with your eyes closed is just looking for trouble. Take the advice of the analyst and then make up your own mind, because even they can be wrong, and you will be left cursing your bad luck. So, good luck, folks. So that's all the time we had today, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel, and do hit the bell icon on the way out. Till then, see ya.